Hi guys. It's me, just an OSC enjoyer, just author 41. I asked you to ask me questions to celebrate my channel reaching 100 subscribers. Thank you again. Seriously, I wouldn't have gotten any further without your support. And thanks for your activity on the last video, I really appreciate it. Without further ado, let's get started. What has inspired you to join the OSC and make BFDI content? And also, who is your biggest inspiration, besides Jackangelify and Animation Epic, in the OSC? Actually, when I just started getting to know OSC, I saw quite a few original ideas in videos related to BFDI, and not only. What attracted me to this fandom was its variety of content. And what inspired me to create BFDI content were OSC YouTubers, such as Hypercrystal, Trolls, Fast Duck and Cloudimations. I had a whole story with the last one. He once made a post about making a video about Pin's hate so that she would be eliminated. Pin's hate was just gaining momentum then, and it seemed to me then that her hate was not fair. And that motivated and inspired me to create this channel in order to make a video about my Pin's character analysis. Will you make a teapot my way? I don't know, I haven't really thought about it. I don't think a video on this topic will come out anytime soon. Maybe not even this year. I haven't decided on it yet. How did you find out about object shows and which object show was your first? I started getting to know about object shows through Kemet, and by the way, it was the first object show I ever watched. What is your favorite Russian object show? My favorite Russian object show is this one. This stands for Unusual Objects in a camp called Great. By the way, there are English subtitles, and in general, this object show is quite good. You can watch it yourself, I will leave the link in the description. What's your favorite BFDIA character? My favorite BFDIA character is Fries. I like his personality, his indifference to everything and his competitive spirit. What in your opinion can be in Teapot 18 and 19? What is your favorite host and non-object? How are you? I think Match and Bubbles arc will continue, and we'll also get a little more insight into the post-split contestants in Teapot 18. Teapot 19 will most likely feature either a debut or a rejoin, and maybe we'll also see what happened to one of the exiters, like Bracelety, and a possible potential role for one in this episode. My favorite host is Gray from Moss and my favorite non-object is Inkling, this character is also from Moss. I'm doing great. And I'll skip the last question. What's your favorite object show? Mysterious Object Super Show. What is your favorite color? My favorite color is purple. This color is so unique to me. What's your favorite Teapot episode? Teapot 2. And thank you, though this is not my real voice but text-to-speech voice, since I don't have a good microphone. Plus, I'm from Russia and I don't speak English very well. And most likely, you will never hear my real voice. Are you going to make opposites out of IDFB to Teapot characters in inspiration from your previous video? I have to think about it, because creating opposites of BFB and Teapot characters is far from the easiest task. And there are at least 33 of them, if you count only BFB. And if we add Teapot characters, we'll get 59 characters. Yeah, this is taking into account the failed Teapot debuters. So it's very unlikely that I will start making such a video this year. Who is your least favorite character? Flower Speaker Box. What is your favorite season? Teapot and BFB pre-split. If you had another OC before Inkwell, who was it? What is your favorite character from any other object show but the BFDI universe? I didn't have any other OCS before Inkwell, so basically, Inkwell is my first and only OC. As for my favorite character from any other object show, my favorite characters are Weathery from Animatic Battle, Cole from Burger Brawl, pint from Korean fried chicken and coin from Village of Objects. Will you do more analysis videos on a lot of topics in BFDI, and by extension, any object show? If so, who are those content creators you look up to as your inspiration? I don't have any plans to do a character analysis yet, but I am thinking about doing reviews of different object shows. Like Moss and others. Would you still be nice to me even if I'm a huge Pin fan? Of course, why wouldn't I be? What is your favorite character in the entire OSC? I don't really have such a character, but let me say that Winner from Teapot and Weathery from Animatic Battle are those characters. These were all the questions. There weren't many, but they were enough for this video. Thanks to those who decided to ask me questions. I really appreciate it. I think the second part of Q&A will be released at 500 or 1000 subscribers. Like and subscribe to my channel. Just Author 41 was with you. And that's all. Until next time.